and release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now do that on your own 2 more times. Completing that cycle, just breathe here, connecting with your breath, that rise and fall of your belly as the anchor. When your mind wanders, that's okay. Just bring it back to the rise and fall of your belly. Now with your focus on your breath, visualize a window.
Good morning, folks. So, last night, I sipped on quite a bit of this. We're at the 24-ounce mark. We are now, since we're not going to get any more of the caffeinated for a while, we're going to sip on a Pure Kick citrus. I'll get some more of these either Sunday or Monday. It's not going to hurt me if I don't get there until Monday. By the way, the water I drink overnight, I don't count. So anything I drink out of this overnight, I don't really count. But now that we're up and out of bed, we do count it. So everything else in this will be counted. All right, good morning, folks. It is I once again, and this morning we're going to get some planks, and we're going to get some decline assisted push-ups in. Along with that, I think we're going to get some glute bridges, and we're going to try some wall sits. Actually, no, sorry. Let's get that to remix real quick. Remix. So, this morning, we're going to do the high planks and the delayed assisted decline assisted push-ups. Holy shit, I keep thinking delayed entry program. And in the afternoon, we're going to do forearm planks and try shoulder taps. So we're not just completely burning ourselves out this morning. You know, I asked Dr. Gemini what it thought, and it told me, hey, if anything happens, call your actual doctor. Don't call me. To which I was like, you suck. And it was like, thank you. And also, we can go back to our low dose. Only take 4 of them at a time, so I probably could have took it the whole time. All right. So today as always, we got 10,000 steps to do. We got our ground workouts to do. If the ground workouts are good, then tonight we'll evaluate everything and see if we can get to our Spartan Friday, because we haven't done an intermediate, and damn it, we're almost at advanced. Oops. So let's go ahead, let's let this settle. Really nothing to report right now. My hip feels good, my back feels good, my knee feels okay. So there's really nothing to report. I'm pretty sure there's something I'm thinking of, but I can't really wrap my head around it right now. By the way, my face mask. Remember when we had to wear face masks? Yeah, I still have the want to buy or sell a house one. Yeah, I swear, some of my early stuff, all my early stuff was me wearing the mask. And now some of that stuff, I got to go back and re-record it because even though it's still factual, got to take the mask off. Anyway. Nothing actually to report this morning. Everything feels good. Everything is fine. You know, I haven't done anything overnight to make myself have to report anything, but, you know. Talk to you in a minute. Our wizard. So now that we're kind of warmed up, kind of rolling. Let's get started with the high plank. I got the stopwatch right here. Ooh. I think this first one might suck. Yeah, this first one might suck a little bit, but you know what? Here's the thing. It's better to suck and get it done than to not get it done at all, right? So, ready, set. I probably should have some music on, shouldn't I? Hold on. Let's see if we can push a PR today. Where are my earphones? Like I said, we could just try it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But it's better to try and fail than to not try at all. Which could be seen as a cop-out, but, you know, at this point, anything to hype ourselves up is better. Let's see. All right. Ready? 40-32. All right, that's not too bad. And it's time for new earbuds. But let's get our 40-32. Dang it. All right. Declines. Okay, 7. Oh boy. Okay. 7. That's not good. That's a decline. That's a steep decline. We got work to do, but perfectly fine. We're getting back into the swing of things. Check to make sure I'm not bleeding. Good. 7. Body weight squats. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13. All right, let's give it one last try. Okay, let's try this one last time. Ready? Okay. 41.77. So, got better. All right. Let's get the last set of these in, and then we'll get on our walk. I took a shower, but I feel like I stink still. Whew. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. I couldn't even push that last one. So, 6. Crap. Okay. 6. 6. 6. Okay, 11. All right. Let's get ready to get up out of here. Get our stuff in, get our steps in. Talk to you in a minute. All right, so come on real quick. So we're going to get out of here in about 15, 20 minutes maybe. I don't need to stay here that long today, so we're just going to upload the video. Upload the video. And then we'll get up out of here. Alright, so we're going to go ahead, head home. We're going to stop off real quick. Actually, I found something in this parking lot. And I'm going to show y'all when we get home. But this is actually so cool, what I found. But like I said, I'll show you as soon as we get home. So, let's go ahead. Let's get home. Let's, we're going to have our 10,000 steps by the time we get home. But we also got to go do our volunteer work. So, we're going to get all that done. We'll get home, eat a little something, and then we'll go do volunteer. Okay, so we got some turkey. I got about 6 ounces of turkey, and I got 1 cup of white rice. And we are going to put a little bit of mild sauce on it. On the rice. Did I call it mild sauce or hot sauce? Because it's mild sauce. And of course, we got our agua. And on to what we found today, which if you are the child that lost this, I'm going to kick your butt when I see you. This is Roman Reigns. This is your tribal chief. And some little child left this in the library's parking lot, and it got ran over. Your tribal chief got ran over because some child left this out there. Children, I tell you. Let me see if this actually works out or not. Is this where it goes? Yep. Uh-oh. And it's got a steel chair. You let your tribal chief with the steel chair get ran over. Some child is missing their tribal chief. And now I got to make sure they find their tribal chief. So, yes, I am going to return this to the thing tomorrow. And I'm going to say, hey, listen, some child. If a child comes in and says, hey, I lost my tribal chief, let them know I found their tribal chief. Here it is. And always make sure before that you give this to them, you got to ask them to acknowledge their tribal chief. And if they don't do this, if they do not acknowledge their tribal chief, you do not give this to them. So, yeah, I will return this in the morning. I found it on my way out of the parking lot. And you know what? I was talking to one of my neighbors. She was telling me something. I totally lost track of time. So I was like, I got to get home, got to eat something, got to throw some stuff in the laundry machine. And then I get to go out and do my volunteer work. So I totally forgot. Or else I would have went on ahead and did that. But, yeah, somebody left their tribal chief. And you know what? I'm mad that you left your tribal chief. How do you lose your tribal chief? Kids these days don't take care of nothing. You left your tribal chief in a parking lot. Do not leave your Roman Reigns in a parking lot ever again. He agrees with me. I'm going to take that up there tomorrow and let them know, hey, someone left this up here. If someone comes in and grabs it, but hey, in 30 days, if nobody does, let me get it. Just let me have it. Actually, I should have found, where did they get this from? Because I don't think this is a McDonald's toy. 2024 WWE. We'll figure it out. Anyway, let me go ahead and eat. Let me throw some stuff in the washing machine. Let me get some stuff done. Oh, that is such beautiful rice. Let me eat, and I'll get back with you in a minute. Alright guys, well, I gotta leave out in a little bit, but here's the thing. I'm gonna be a little late. I'm fine with that, because we gotta watch this last Reliving the War, the final WCW Monday Nitro. Let's be sad together. I gotta check that one out as well. Come on, Mr. Roman. Here you go. We're gonna watch it together.
Imagine that. Me, Vince McMahon. Imagine that. Here I am on WCW television. How can that happen? Well, there's only one way. You see, it was just a matter of time before I, Vince McMahon, bought my competition. That's right. I own WCW. Therefore, in its final broadcast tonight on TNT, I have the opportunity to address you, the WCW fans. I have an opportunity to address you, the WCW superstars. What is the fate of WCW? Well, tonight, in a special simulcast, you'll all find out. Because the fate, the very fate of WCW is in my hands. You want a war? You're gonna get it.
Please do go check this out on your own. I'm about to watch as much of it as I can. I gotta leave out at in a few, so we're gonna watch as much as we can, and then we will get up out of here. I'm gonna miss this on Thursdays. Okay, we're home. And of course, as we do this all the time, before we get into what goes into my room, we gotta get into what stays down here and what goes into the main kitchen. So, what's gonna stay down here and go into the main kitchen is more of these. I'll put these on the table and they get ate up, I guess. Banana. Those are gonna go over there. And these chips right here. Put those up. And a box of mac and cheese. So these are gonna stay on the table upstairs. What is gonna stay here, funny that it rhymes with here, Skier, the chocolate cone. Yes, I found it and they gave it to me, so we got this here to go in here. Is this here or is it Skyer? Which one is it? Oh. And another thing of bananas. I think I got 1, 2. Okay, I got 3 things of bananas. Which somehow we'll still run out of. Make sure these didn't break. But I got a thing of eggs. Which, nope, they're good. Also shown down here is Two balls of prime, and we finally got the collector's edition. I feel like we've moved up in the world today. So we got two of those. We got these mini vanilla bean scones. These can go upstairs. And of course, some of these, we didn't have a whole bunch of them left, so I am going to have one of these. Actually, no, I don't think I'm going to have one of these tonight. I think I'm going to have one. I think I'm going to have these tonight. So we're going to put these in here, and we can rock these throughout the week or the weekend or whatever. Just make sure they're nice and cold. Now, while we're doing that, we need to get rid of some stuff. We never used it. This says this went bad in 2025. And I got this year. Let me see. Oh, this can stay in here too. We got more of that kids nutrition shakes, but we got it this time in chocolate. So let's put these in here as well. Something else I really need to eat is this kettle and fire, what do you call it? Butternut squash soup. Because I still haven't ate that yet. Of course, we did need to get some more tomato sauce and diced. No, I could have got a few more cans. I should have got a few more cans, but we didn't. Hold on. It's a kind of right. And let's see what's in this bag. This bag is, take that out. So we got another thing of chicken, which now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags of chicken, which is actually how I didn't get another thing of chicken, because I don't think we need that much chicken. We're going to do something with this skier, so don't worry. We'll put it somewhere. I have to take it out and break this down. So we'll do that. I got a bag of little potatoes. You roast these for 30 minutes, put them on the grill, air fryer, or boil them. So these are actually going to go upstairs. Got 2 things of ground chicken. We're going to put these in. One here, one right there, and a thing of ground beef. Because, yeah, we got to break up the monotony. You know what? I think I will have one of these. I'm going to have the feta to go with the turkey. But what I'm going to do is let me put the rest of this stuff upstairs, and then we'll get up to what we're going to put in the upstairs. Okay, so before we talk about dinner, I get home, and this is what I see. Buzz Lightyear laid out. I have no clue who that is laid out. And Roman Reigns is just standing tall. Bro. WTF. Okay. So we're home, and we are going to look for what we were looking for earlier, aka I have no clue. Okay, so now that we're home, let me see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We need to look for our favorite. So I was watching Reliving the War earlier. And I do kind of want to get back to it because I left when I had to leave. Okay, but anyway. So what's going to stay up here? Actually, let's get into dinner. I told you we're going to have one of these. Actually, let's grab the hot sauce. Shout out to Taco Bell for being my hot sauce plug. We're going to grab a hot. We're going to grab another hot. And just in case we need it, another hot. And underneath that, we got a half cup of white rice and about 8 ounces of turkey breast. I probably should have left this in a little bit longer. I tried it in the oven and it kind of fell apart.
She's starting to get less and less respectful. And when I say these guys are useless, that should be the understatement of the year. They're not attorneys. Okay?
So,
You're the way James Owens.
once again,
You don't even want to pass over your paper.
the difference between grabbing on Wednesday and grabbing on Thursday
of passing over your paperwork because he don't like you. I guarantee you James Owens was happy that.
is I really got more of the ones I like
Okay? So yeah,
instead of the ones, these.
and now she's starting to realize the only thing she can suck out of
Technically, I like them both.
is money. She takes feet. I'll tell you this right here.
They're both really good.
As a good guy. Which, I'm really good, right? She sees Pete as somebody she could exploit. Pete's the nice guy.
Only thing is,
Julian not so much. Julian's not
I do know
guy. So she's trying to alienate.
that we keep these things
He takes care of animals. He must be a wonderful
not really refrigerated. The room does stay cold, but that is not refrigeration.
Okay, so we're about to cover this phone call, man. And I think we've reached boiling point level. She's calling
So they don't really stay cold.
they're not friends. She's calling her counterpart inmates a whole bunch of
Which is fine for things like the peanut butter jelly. Not peanut butter jelly,
in here.
but the chocolate chip cookies and the desserts.
Let's go ahead and check out this call. It's jam-packed. It's got all the
But
vegetables and nutrients. Let's go ahead and check this out.
things like the egg bites, no. Hot. Put the rest of this on the rice. Put another one on the rice. Can I grab some water real quick? I'm gonna go grab some water.
Give her some money for the damn stamps, obviously, right? Come on now, don't be a brokey.
Okay.
You know what Sarah Boone has?
Let's grab some water.
To bow down on your knees and give her everything that she asks.
I got one in the refrigerator
Even though
that we can grab. now that we're back, we got all this. Well, we're going to drink out of that one. Actually, no. We're going to drink out of this one and save this one for overnight. Alright, let's make sure the rice is good and warm. Lukewarm. And of course the turkey. Alright. So, what made it upstairs to my room is first and foremost okay, I didn't know to do this, but we're going to have to do it like this. We're going to do it like this. It's okay. Oatmeal. 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 And a ton of raisins. So I'm going to have 2 of these tonight. And I'll put the rest of these in the, refrigerator downstairs in the morning. We got 2 bags of that stuff. I'm going to leave one out and put one in the big bag over here. A bag of garbanzo beans. So we should be done with garbanzo beans. We should be done stockpiling those. Oh, these are for dessert. Which means we could put one of these back. You know what? We could put them both back. I wasn't sure if I needed more lentils or not, but I did grab more lentils for just in case. One thing of hibiscus tea, which I don't know why I grabbed this. I just grabbed it because why not? One thing of spaghetti, because I don't know why I needed spaghetti. I already have enough spaghetti, but hey, why not? That's enough of that. And of course, the thing you came here for. Yep. 6 more things of peanut butter. I don't want to hear it right now. Always remember, peanut butter will never wake up in the morning and tell you you're not good enough anymore. Now, will it? I didn't hear you. Will it? No. So what I think I'm going to do is, I got these white tops that I might give away and replace with the red tops. might. And I'm going to leave all this oatmeal and other stuff out, and we'll do a thing in the morning to see where I'm at. I didn't grab any more rice because I think we're over the rice limit. And I probably will grab more raisins before I leave to take with me.
She don't know this man from nowhere on this planet. You understand what I'm saying? She don't know this man. He's just a random somebody on this earth. And she's over here begging like she knows him her entire life. She's begging like she knows him.
But for right now, we're just going to enjoy life. We're going to enjoy our weight loss. We're going to enjoy everything. There's no point in, at this moment, getting upset about anything, being butthurt about anything. That's a massive amount of turkey right there. Signature sauce. So, something I would like to do before I leave, and I've already kind of decided this, I want to do like a barbecue. Or a dinner. For the people that really did believe in me, the people that did support me, or just something for those people. You know. Old walking partners. The common person on the street. Oh. That conversation I had with my neighbor at the library. She saw me at the library. And she said she wanted to give me money for doing her driveway. And I told her, from her, I don't accept cash. I accept those airline cookies. For real, she is one of my favorite neighbors. She's a really cool person. I was going to film with her, but the last thing I need is her being on my channel and y'all asking me, are we together? No. But I mean, we could be if she ever just gave me the green light for it. Like, she is actually really cool. I like talking to her. It's always so cool how, like, all of us as neighbors, we really do look out for each other. We do take care of each other. We understand we're a community. But to be totally honest with you, I wouldn't have it any other way. You know, my neighbor, Ruler Gamer King, can talk to him about anything and everything. Once again, like I said, his mom, really cool people. His brother is cool people too. Though I really don't like his brother because his brother somehow can stay like 130 pounds without ever trying. And yes, that does make me jealous. Okay. Something is done. Let's move this out of the way. Why do I got feeling these are like little mini calorie bombs? How much you want to bet these are like the worst things you could eat? How much you want to bet?
Now pay attention to the phrases that she's using. What do you mean by these people?
Starbucks
My Negro sisters is
petite vanilla bean scone.
What do you mean by that? Okay? Hold on, let's back that up. Because I don't like that. That makes me feel a little uncomfortable. But hold on though. She really raised it on a little thicker though.
Each scone contains around 140 calories. It's only one night. We'll be fine. But this is the stuff you really do gotta be a little bit wary of, because probably could heat these up, but it's good. By the way,
You know, you need to have some type of level of delusion to have the confidence to achieve great things.
while we're here,
A little crazy. You have to have a little high, you have to have a higher
let's add in
than others, right? Man, when I tell you Sarah Boone facing a life sentence until she is dead and
our calories.
she still has a chance to get out of prison. God bless her, bro. And that is her right to be that delusional and crazy. That is her God-given
So
right. Man, that is... She told this man with full confidence to the straight face that these
half cup of white rice.
they don't like me because they're stuck in here, but me, I'm getting up out of here. That's why they don't like me. That's why. No, Sarah.
We're going to say
It's because you're annoying. That's why. That's why they don't like you.
6 ounces of that. Egg white, feta cheese, spinach wrap, and then the petite vanilla bean scone. Scone.
Everybody kind of like, ask Junkie Pablo, everybody divides the chores, especially if you're in a cell block with somebody else, you know, guy keep it clean. You know what I'm saying? You're in the toilet because you're the big guy of the group. You're the one that everybody is bullied, Sarah. That's why you're the one that cleans the toilet. If you had any type of presence in that prison to where people respected you, you wouldn't be cleaning the damn toilet.
Let me see.
Cleaning the damn toilet. Know your place, Sarah.
Hold on. Let's see. If there are 100, we're going to do a little bit of math real quick. Where is my calculator? Okay, 124. Our calories for the day is 2,029 calories.
You can't fight that. They're gonna pummel you to the floor. You racist piece of shit.
That's wild. Okay. That's what it says. So, you know what? If that's all we had, I guess we're gonna clean up tonight. I think these kind of would be good with some. Part of me does want to heat these up, but part of me says don't do it. So apparently we hit our calories. We more than hit our steps. $19,567 steps. 19,678 steps. Holy shit. But I probably should try this. Does this help you fall asleep? I wonder if this helps you fall asleep. I probably should try this, shouldn't I? Anyway. Okie dokie. So I was going to wait till tomorrow, but I said screw it. Why wait till tomorrow? What you could do today. So let's take these out real quick. So since we have 1, 2, 3 things of lentils, we're going to add that 4th one in, and that should be it on the lentils. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 bags of garbanzo beans, which means this one can go into there. Since we have 1, 2, 3, 4 things of spaghetti, this one can go into there. We got 2 of these in here, which means we're going to add, oh no, we got 3 of them in there. Wait, yep, we got 3 of them in there, which means we're going to add 1 more in, which means this one can go here. And then of course we got 1, 2, 3 bags of oatmeal. Now, because oatmeal, these are so light, I'm gonna pack 2 bags of it in there, which means these last 2 can go in here. So we're stocked up right here, and we're stocked up in there. So, like I say, if I want to add 1 more thing of garbanzo, I don't know if I'm gonna really take jelly with me, because jelly does get very messy if it pops on a plane. I might just go ahead and leave this out of the bag. Actually, I think I will leave it out of the bag. I'll put it on this one and put it back in the refrigerator downstairs. But I would say I think we almost have everything we need. I might add 1 more bag of oatmeal at a later date. But we got the oatmeal, we got the rice. So now we have our peanut butter. Boy. And that right there is our stowaway. We're going to check that. Good night, folks.
If you do this shit right here for the love, hater, never stop. Do it for the love, hater, never fucking stop it. Because you're going to do it anyway, whether the cameras is on or off. Make sure your mind progresses with your body. You're a big kid, bro. Especially for your age. I'm sure a lot of people already now are already doubting you, right? They're saying, oh, I don't believe he's natural. I'm sure you get that a lot already, right? You got to make sure the engine matches the whip. But you got to make sure the engine, which is here and here, matches the frame. Otherwise, what's the point? What's the point of the muscle? There's no engine behind, right? And then when the hate triples, and maybe somebody comes out and says something about you and tells a lie about you, and then you out there, and you got to be able to read and move, and like be able to. Your engine needs to be stronger. So that's the one what you need to focus on. Physique is there, because you know you could win on the bodybuilding stage all day, but what's going to happen when you alone, right? And you in your own thoughts and things are happening. You're like, you want to be able to make sure you're strong in here and in here as well as your body.